So we're looking at temperatures that are already on the warm side, coming in at 79 degrees. We'll top it out today probably at around 81 or 82, 61-degree dew point. Already starting to lift. It was in the 50s earlier this morning, and now we're solidly in the 60s. We will probably see mid-60s to close to 70 by the time we are with you tomorrow. That southerly wind component is going to stay with us. In fact, it's either going to get more southerly, it's going to go due south eventually. And that is in advance of a frontal boundary that's approaching us on Wednesday night, Thursday morning. That will actually shift our winds around even to the southwest before that happens. So increasing humidity is certainly in the cards for us. 78 degrees in Wauchula Parish, Bradenton, Lakewood Ranch, 79 in Myakka, 77 in Arcadia, 79 in Northport, 78 in Venice, 76 in Inglewood, 73 at Longboat Key. Across the area, we're watching the effect of that wind coming in out of the Atlantic and the southern tip of the state, bring a few scattered showers around. Now with a little daytime heating, and as the winds become brisk, we'll start to see a few of those showers make their way into our area, mostly into Charlotte County, mostly into interior sections of Hardee and DeSoto counties, but the rain chance at about 20% for us today. Now, these aren't going to be big rains, no thunderstorms in the forecast. They will not be drought busters, but they're the best we're going to do today anyway. Down the road, we have a better chance at seeing a little more sustained rainfall potential, and that's due to a frontal boundary that's advancing in this direction. Now, this frontal boundary is just basically going to stall out after producing some fairly heavy rainfall for parts of the deep south. But another frontal boundary will be approaching. It, too, will set up a line of strong showers and thunderstorms, and eventually these two systems will merge as an area of low pressure develops in the western Gulf. And we'll watch that bring us on Thursday about a 30% chance of rain, maybe even a little more. So a few more clouds around today, breezy wind turning to the southeast, eventually south, and then an isolated shower or two possible today under the influence of that southerly wind flow, as you can see here on the RPM computer model. Then our winds turn due south. We get less of a rain chance and eventually even southwest. Forecast for the tropics looks good. Not much happening here as we close in on the last few days of hurricane season. And there's nothing in any basin close by that signals any kind of development here. The Caribbean, Gulf waters, near Atlantic all look just pristine under the influence of high pressure. So if you're taking a cruise, this is a perfect week to be doing that. Southeast wind comes in at about 10 to 15 this evening, decreasing a little bit, picking up again overnight. We'll have a moderate chop with 2 to 3 foot seas. Water temperature now down to 69 degrees. Low tide comes at came at 6:38 this morning. High tide just about now, actually, and followed by another low tide at 5:31. The forecast looks like this. For the next couple of days, we will enjoy unseasonably warm temperatures. As we head into Thursday, we'll have about a 30% chance of rain showers as that next front moves through. Our winds will whip around to the northwest. We'll draw down some drier, more seasonable air, and nighttime temperatures will fall because our dew point values will be less. And we'll see nighttime lows in the 50s, even maybe some low 50s, upper 40s in inland areas. That'll last for a couple of days as our daytime high temperatures hover in the mid-70s, just appropriate for this time of year. And then on Sunday, we'll start to warm up once again.